Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Ross Lopez.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later. Maybe second, third time through the order. And give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Robert Michael, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is foul back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Gerald Stanford. Oh, and 1 now. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Rodriguez makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Albert Silva.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Greg Stokes.
The left fielder, Greg.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Stokes checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is popped up. Haubrick makes a nice running catch.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Fred Hanks digs in now. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one inside. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Up the middle, Haubrich. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So 2 down now, and here is Richie McCann. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Rob Haubrich. Lopez back to work. Good eye right there. Ground ball up the middle. Rodriguez slings to first. Just got him on that one. Pedro Feliz getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pack to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next is the designated hitter, Alan Rigdon. That misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, what a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Here's the third baseman, Gio DeMaio. In there for strike one. Phillies at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see. A good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
And here is Carlton McHugh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Clarence Mason. And the pitch. That's outside. 1-0. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Ronald Rivera.
Now here is Ronald Rivera. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth.
And here's the catcher, Frank Pulse. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head on now to the top of the third. The Space Cowboys on top here, 1-0. Welcome back onto the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tomas Perez. Lopez back to work. Perez getting to start in right, 22 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now that left field, Robert Michael.
So digging in, Robert Michael. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rodriguez calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Gerald Stanford.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Gerald Stanford. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
Hitters timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Space Cowboys have the lead, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Damian Hudson.
The third baseman, Damian Hudson.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the second baseman, Steve Rodriguez. Down and in, moved his feet. Cologne leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That's to third, DeMille. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now here is Dwayne Beltre. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Now 1-1. And 1-2.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Haubrick. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pedro Feliz now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And the first offering is not close. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And there's ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Rigged in the box now. Take strike one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out, but as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Righty delivers just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the third baseman, Gio DeMaio. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Sends it to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlton McHugh. He's 0 for 1. pitch misses inside. Ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Phillies, the runner at third. Rigdon at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side and foul ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Tomas Perez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the skip. New pitcher on now, Thomas Major.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now, Robert Michael. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Space Cowboys with the lead 5-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Greg Stokes. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. That was a moonshot, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So up next, Fred Hanks. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now here is Richie McCann. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Started to swing, held up. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Clarence Mason. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Beltre under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gerald Stanford. And here it comes. Strike one.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And there's one away. So digging in, Dwayne Beltre. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Rob Haubrick will hit next. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's going to be Ronald Rivera. The pitch. That misses. Ball one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering upstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Towards first, has some trouble with it. Recovers in time to get the force. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
The third baseman, number 8, Damian Hudson.
And now it's going to be Damian Hudson. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Colon.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Feliz.
The center fielder, Pedro.
Major back to work. Feliz, 25 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And now the count is even.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Colon. He handles it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alan Rigdon.
So now here's the DH, Alan Rigdon. That's in there. Strike 1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. That one missed. Here's the 2-2. The punch out there. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Gio DeMaio. First pitch, not close. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. That one missing inside. In the air, left field. Stokes should have this one, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Space Cowboys out front here, 5-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Steve Rodriguez.
Steve Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Out to short. Stanford whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Greg Stokes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fred Hanks, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And it's caught for the out. And now Clarence Mason. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Bird, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Stoddard warming up as well. And a pitch. To the right side. Beltre steps on the bag, and that is that. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. The Space Cowboys have the advantage, 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Carlton McHugh. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Tomas Perez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That misses off the outside edge. Ball to strike.
Well,
and there's a foul ball. And the 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Righty to the plate.